3 years since Tinubu's government, 3 years, 2024, 2025, and now 2026, the budget has not been implemented. He has never implemented a budget. How does a country run without a budget? Or selective financing of projects. And we have borrowed and borrowed and borrowed. Where is the money we are borrowing? All the revenue generating agencies in this country told us they have exceeded their target. Where is the money going? If anybody is telling President Tinubu, I have utmost respect for him as a nationalist, as a gentleman. If anybody is telling him all is well, it's lies. The earlier he make effort to correct these imbalances, particularly on implementation of budget, the earlier for him. Otherwise, wallahi, he will live to regret this. And what is my fault in Kebbi? I stood up here in the Senate to tell Nigerians to assist us, that bandits are killing us. And suddenly the governor thought I was fighting him. I have nothing. I have never fought the governor. I have nothing against him. But my people that sent me here asked me to cry, and I cried, and they appreciate. 3 years since Tinubu's government, 3 years, 2024, 2025, and now 2026, the budget has not been implemented. He has never implemented a budget. How does a country run without a budget? Or selective financing of projects. And we have borrowed and borrowed and borrowed. Where is the money we are borrowing? All the revenue generating agencies in this country told us they have exceeded their target. Where is the money going? If anybody is telling President Tinubu, I have utmost respect for him as a nationalist, as a gentleman. If anybody is telling him all is well, it's lies. The earlier he make effort to correct these imbalances, particularly on implementation of budget, the earlier for him. Otherwise, wallahi, he will live to regret this. Nigerians are suffering. Nigerians are complaining. As a father, we want him to listen and with the voices of Nigeria and bring succor. Whoever is telling him otherwise is lying to him. We will continue to give him good advice, but taking good advice is his prerogative. Despite our best effort, that we thought we have done the best in amending the Electoral Act, we realized that the Nigerian factor has made it almost ineffective. And the democracy in Nigeria is being very, very, very much threatened. You will agree with me that what they call primary and consensus is not limited to APC alone. In almost all the political parties, it's just an arrangement where kingmakers put their stooges to the detriment of ordinary Nigerians. We joined APC in good faith, and we did everything to promote one Nigeria and to align our resources and effort with that of the federal government so that the dividends of democracy can reach our people. We also joined because the party that we contested and won, mind you, we didn't win under APC. I won my election under PDP. So I'm used to contesting election under opposition. But unfortunately, when we came to the Senate, the PDP suddenly disintegrated and did not give us any direction. And we were left in limbo. And we had no choice than to move to other areas. Having done the party primaries, and the leaders, particularly the state governors, only their loyalists or their stooges were given ticket. And all effort to make a semblance of primaries so that Nigerians can see democracy at work if you lose at the party primary, so be it. You have no one else to complain with. After all, they all have all the cards of the party members. But allow the party members to nominate. But alas, it was just a charade. It was not done. And we felt betrayed. We felt betrayed that despite our best effort that democracy can work in this country, unfortunately, the fate of democracy in Nigeria is at very, very comatose stage. But we will not give up. We would have folded our hands and say, okay, so be it. It will take care of itself. But sitting down to do nothing is not an option for us. We will go and contest under different banner, and I've joined the ADC. And the person who was given the ticket, who won the primaries for ADC nomination, called me and said, Oga, I know they will not give you ticket. Come, I will surrender my ticket to you. And I felt touched for this magnanimity, because I am with my people. I am with the grassroots. I am not with the people that wear agbada and collect money in the call of politics. It might interest you. A by-election was held in Kebbi State just last weekend for House of Assembly. In my own constituency, we have 80,000 registered voters, but only 4,000 people turn out to vote. My people are with me. We have no doubt. And one of the issues is, particularly for Kebbi South, I find it difficult that people of Kebbi Central, particularly Binning Kebbi, think they can sit down in Binning Kebbi and decide who contests, even for councillor in Zuru and Yauri local government. From day one, we say we will not accept this. And they find this challenge unbearable for them to accept. And tomorrow, when the election is done, they will see the result in their naked eyes. At least up to now, that this democracy has not been truncated. But we are afraid that if it continues this way, it's not the military that will truncate democracy, it's the ordinary people on the street.